question that upset Mike Prokes over there, the point that was made over there, was that you were an elite, that you fellas had access to guns, that you had a better life inside Jonestown, and that you could have saved people by going back.
Well, we can't.
You one thing.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Stay with him.
Hey, this is all private, okay, you guys?
Stay back. Stay back if we want to look at it.
No, you can't. I'm sorry, man. Come on.
We're going to be back with you in just a minute, okay? Just got to get this one thing settled. Until this thing happened, I was not really negative, right? I mean, I disagree with a lot of stuff, but I was never, so much, against it that
When you were given guns and told to leave with the money, knowing what was happening behind you,
Just tell her why you were given the guns, what your instructions were.
Instructions were to shoot ourselves if we were caught.
with those instructions, knowing that you were armed and that other people were dying back there, did it ever occur to you to go back?
Not really, because at that point I was thinking of living, and not because I figured if I went back there I would die.
I think
place had
the
to be
whole thing is so
surrounded at that
incredible.
point.
I know there's a lot of very rational questions that arise. But you have to remember there's very irrational circumstances. And nothing that happened that day was normal. So you don't go through a rational process. You can sit there and look back at a lot of things. I can sit back and I could relive my whole life right now if I wanted to. I can see a whole lot of things I should have done and could have done and everything else, but I can't because it's done and it's over with. And so here I am.
The fact remains we ran for our lives. The place was surrounded. It had to be.
But you claim you had no role in the actual deaths of other people.
No, because we didn't see it. At least I did. He saw his child and wife die.
As far as I know, up until the time we had left, I heard nothing about this insane stuff.
You knew about the drills.
Yeah, like I said, the last drill that I knew of or was in was May 13th or something like that. Somebody said when Debbie Layden had left. And that's the last one I know of. There might have been something in between, I don't know. But that's the last one I know of. And to me, it was just a psychological type of a thing. To me, it wasn't real. It was a psychological thing to see where the people's heads were at.
To test their resolve.
Was Jim Jones at that time already talking with you about the Soviet Union? About the panacea?
No, at that time,
No? What did he say about the Soviet Union?
Talked about it in terms of helping liberation movements like in South Africa, and he extolled it on the basis of that.
And?
Okay,
the Promised Land?
We got to go. The Promised Land was Guyana.
Yeah, the Promised Land was Guyana.
I don't think anything was going to happen. I know nothing's going to happen because we're not going to do anything. And I don't think they're going to do anything. Everybody's tense. I think all people want to do is try to relax after a week of insanity, and that's all we want to do is relax. We haven't had a chance to relax yet.
Some of the other people here are raising serious questions about how you could have left with guns and money.
I told you, it was given to us. We've told everybody, and they don't have to believe it if they don't want to. It's the absolute facts. They've been investigating for a week, and we have been cleared of investigations, and that's as simple as that. I don't know why I was picked.
Again, the reason,
it wouldn't make any sense that if we were here to do what they said that we were going to do, that we would have, turned everything over and turned ourselves in. It doesn't even make any sense.
The point of us having a gun, it was me and my prokes were the ones who had the guns, was to kill ourselves if we were caught. And I don't know if it's in police record, it's in my statement, that when we were, in Kaituma at the police station, my gun that I had in my possession had 3 of the bullets out and 2 of the bullets in. And if I would shot it, it would not have hurt myself or anyone else. You see? I haven't shot a gun since I was in the 6th grade. I have no idea, on any of the, thing. I am as afraid of them, I think, as they are afraid of me. I am afraid.
Why would you want to kill yourself? Why would you carry out the mission?
That's why we didn't.
At the time, why would you accept the mission to kill yourself after making the delivery if you did not know that the suicides...
The circumstances of getting out of the place. You know what I'm saying? Just to get out of the place.
That was the condition under which you felt you could make your escape.
That was the condition.
I mean, it was we had been told to get out, and this was before any of this insanity had started. And just before we left, I had to see my wife and my son dead. Like I said, I've said it I don't know how many times today, and it's getting tiresome to keep on saying it. And we had to wait to get out, and we got out. And everything that we did, we have told everybody. We've told the police. We've told all the media. We have told we've made it a wide open book, and there hasn't been any question about it. And if we were trying to hide anything, I don't think we would be talking to every reporter that's ever come up to us, and the police and everything else. It doesn't make any sense.
Who gave you the money?
I didn't actually. I guess it was a woman named Maria Katsaris gave the suitcase to Crooks. She was the financial secretary for the church.
Did it surprise you at all to realize how much money there was in the community?
Very much. I had no idea.
Tell us, you opened a suitcase at that point.
This after we had left and after we had been running for some time.
And what did you find?
There was some money in some plastic bags.
And a little bit of jewelry also. And the majority of this money, even a little bit of guy needs basically U.S. currency.